103 of Your Ultimate Comeback. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, I know.
It is Halloween today as we're recording this.
That's why I'm wearing my...
One of us dressed up festive, one of us did not.
That's true. But you have orange and black headphones, so maybe that counts for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And cat's out of the bag, I'm just going to be upfront about this. I'm missing a couple teeth right now.
Well, you did dress up as a hockey player.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, So I apologize about that. Couldn't get to the dentist this week with my schedule.
But you should see the other guy.
100%.
Yeah.
No,
they just fell out? Is that what happened?
Well, so I had 2 fake teeth.
Right.
And I just have never gone to the level of getting the permanent one done.
So wait. You had the ones they put in that are temporary for like 2 weeks, and then you never got them?
No. Like they're really nice ones. They pop in, they pop out. So I would have to take them out when I'd sleep at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard of this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of like a denture of sorts, but for a single tooth?
Yeah, they just pop into place. So
I feel jokes coming on. But
yeah, it's bad. It's been a fun week in the gym.
Okay.
But so
Looks badass, though.
Yeah, you should have seen how I lost them. No, just kidding. One popped off. I don't remember. I was eating something, so I had them out, and I dropped it.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm just envisioning this. Do you with your index finger and your thumb just pull them out?
Pull them out. Yeah.
Okay.
And I dropped it somehow. So I lost that one. But it wasn't as bad. I haven't had that one for a while now.
No one's
really said anything. But then the other one, I popped it out and I was eating, and I think my dog got it.
No.
It's just gone. And I can't find it. And so I'm pretty sure he got it.
He swallowed it and
I'm sure he did. Thought it was food.
Oh my God.
That dog right now is you drop anything, he'll eat it. And,
okay.
And then
and you didn't feel like digging through anything.
I'm not digging through anything that way. Yeah, so I'm missing 2 teeth right now.
I love that.
Gotta find time to go to the dentist.
Yes. But it looks kind of badass, like I said.
I don't know about that.
That's why I said you should have parlayed it into being a hockey player.
I should have, yeah.
Yeah, and like a black guy or something.
Yeah.
It would have been good.
What's funny is when I'm talking to people, I can tell they're looking at it, and they won't say anything unless I bring it up.
Right. Like, what has
yes,
happened?
I'm missing a tooth.
But you know what, Brad? That is so cool that you don't give a...
I don't really care.
You don't give a rip.
Honest.
A rip.
Yeah.
We'll keep it PG today.
Yeah.
There's bigger fish to fry in your world, I think, right now.
Yes, there is. If you don't like me missing a tooth, you're probably not going to like me with a tooth.
Yeah. No. Now, I just want to say, though, a woman would never let that. It would be, we would find, we'd get a dentist out of bed.
I know.
Women are so funky.
I should probably be more worried about it, but I'm at a point now where my kids don't care, so I don't care.
I think you should get a gold one, or maybe a grill of some sort.
Son would like that.
He probably would.
Yeah, he's already showed me pictures of his grill he's going to have one day. All diamond out.
Oh my God, too much. What are your kids going to be for Halloween?
So Maria texted me this morning. I'm like, God, your daughter dressed like a stripper. It's Magic Mike. It was perfect. I loved it.
Okay.
And then Gavin is Thing 6'7".
I love it.
Yeah,
that's good.
And then they got it. So tonight he'll be Thing 6. I'll be Thing 7.
So good.
Our dog is Thing 1, so when we got trick-or-treating, we'll be the things from Dr. Seuss.
Cute.
Yeah, so.
I wonder how many of those are going to be. I feel like that is the move this year, the 6-7.
Oh, yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was Taylor Swift this morning.
Yeah, that was classic. I was hoping you were going to wear it today.
No,
that
you know what?
So good.
It was too sweaty. I knew, I went big in the class. I taught in it.
Yeah.
I told people we're going to do a costume contest, and the one caveat was you needed to wear the entire thing, the whole class. I even had a hat on. They're like, no, you can't take your hat off. And I said, well, the hat's not going to stay, so I can't help that. But yeah, people had to do it full go in what they were wearing. They couldn't take parts off. I had one of my, Katarina.
Yeah.
She showed up as Taylor Swift during the Showgirl era, so she was in a full Showgirl costume, and she wore that the whole class.
Trooper.
Yeah. Another girl wore a weighted vest because she was being this one guy that takes my class all the time in weighted vests. So she wore that the whole class, which is not easy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun. But I will never be a blonde because that does not, my husband was just like, oh my God, that's so bad. And I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. That's what the irony is at all. So that's why it was funny. If you know me, then you know that I'm not. And it was funny to see me dress up that way.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So I have a new favorite peptide, I think.
Oh.
I've avoided it for the longest time because I never really looked into it.
Okay.
GHK-Cu, the copper peptide, the quote unquote beauty peptide.
Yes, which I love. It's my fave.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't really care about the beauty stuff. So I just never really looked into it.
Yeah.
And I came across this doctor that I started studying and really liked. And he's like, yeah, you should be on this every day for the rest of your life. Man, woman, I don't care. And he started deep diving into all the things that it does outside of the beauty stuff.
Yep.
It is insane.
Okay, do tell.
Well, I'm still learning about it, but like the stuff that it does inside of our bodies in regards to healing, like the pliability of like blood vessels and things like that, it is unreal.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I didn't realize how important copper was, and I didn't realize how much copper depletes over time. So between the ages of 20 and 60, your copper levels drop by 60%.
That's insane.
Yeah, so
everything drops.
Everything, yeah. So the GHK-Cu...
Your ass. Everything.
The GHK-Cu just replenishes what we'd lost. It's awesome. I'm a couple weeks into it and love it.
After your first injection, you weren't so happy, remember? Didn't you have one that you were like, ooh.
I had that had nothing to do with the peptide. It was some type of visceral response that I had. That, I felt like I was going to pass out. It hasn't happened since.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so
does it sting? Does it bother you? Because it doesn't bother me either.
I don't notice anything from it.
Every now and then when I do it, I'll go, oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't.
But I was so freaked out about that.
Yeah, I was expecting to feel like the spicy,
right.
But I don't even notice it after I take it.
Yeah, that's good.
So but I'm really happy about it. I watched one of my gentlemen. He went through the loop away process, did the blood work, had a quadruple bypass surgery, had a huge like scar on his chest from opening him up. They put him on it. So that was the first thing I was like, wait, what? They put you on that? And so that kind of intrigued me a little bit. And then I started listening more on it. Yeah. And my God, the scar on his chest is almost gone.
Really?
After 12 weeks of being on GHK-Cu.
Wow.
Right? He's like, it's amazing how faded it is.
That's fantastic.
And I was watching this man, like he's in his 60s and went through that, and like his skin, his nails, everything was responding so well to it. So when I saw that, and then I started learning more about it, I was like, oh, I got to do this one. Yeah. And I'm really liking it.
Yeah. It's definitely one of my faves. One of my top.
I never thought I would say that the beauty peptide is one of my favorites, but man, it's powerful.
Yeah.
I
think it's a good one. That's how I feel about the NAD. I've been missing it, and I'm going to get back on it here shortly. Yeah. After I tried the Mott's, I just think it's so cool how everybody has ones that they really love and that work well for them, and maybe others that are like, that's okay. Yeah. That's what's really cool, I think, about it, is it's so personalized. Yeah. And, you find what works, and you go from there.
Yeah. No, I was just...
It doesn't grow teeth, though,
No, that hasn't kicked in yet. Or hair, but I heard it's supposed to grow my hair.
Wouldn't that be weird? Can you imagine all of a sudden you're like Samson? Yeah. You've got this long hair. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I told Gavin my hair was growing back. He's like, oh, I don't like that.
It's kind of...
Because he doesn't remember me with hair.
I bet. You have a good head. That's what's important.
I got lucky. I got super lucky with that.
You don't have a malformed, weird,
I remember in college baseball, all the young guys, we had to shave our heads. Yeah. And I was like, oh, thank God, okay, because I knew at some point in my life probably was going away. But one of the dudes, it looked like this like ripples on top of his head. I was like, I hope to God you don't ever lose your hair. He was like, what the hell's wrong with my head? So,
how old were you when you lost your hair?
Well, I at 35, I just said, screw it, I just zapped it off.
You didn't want the thinning.
I didn't want to go through the whole process. Over. Yeah, I kind of knew that it was going to eventually happen. Okay. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I don't want to deal with my hair anymore. So I just zipped it off.
I respect that.
Yeah, so I don't know at what point it started thinning out more, because I've always just shaved it for the last 15 years. Yeah.
Well, you're lucky you have a good mug, because if you didn't, it's like...
Yeah. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm going to be fine. So
yeah.
Zipped it off.
Chicks still dig me. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yes.
But... yeah, it'd be super funny if all of a sudden my hair started growing back.
It would be.
Yeah. I'm not expecting that. But,
that would be wild.
Pretty excited about all the positive benefits I'm starting to see and feel from it. So that'll be one of my go-tos.
I love it. I love it. So what else has happened in your world? Other than you being just back to blown out, man, I feel like we need to give you a day off.
Yeah. It's crazy, but it just where I'm at with the things I'm doing is, just it's chaotic and working itself out. And so
you're good at juggling, fortunately.
Yeah.
And keeping those balls in the air.
Yeah. I've also incorporated C-MAX, the peptide C-MAX, which is like for focus. That's been a huge benefit.
Has it?
It keeps me dialed.
Does it?
As my days are getting crazy.
Okay. What do you notice on that? Because I have that teed up, ready to go. I want to try it.
Yeah, I just I'm very focused. I'm more productive because typically when I get this busy, I start getting tired and making mistakes, and I'm able to kind of stay dialed in.
Oh, that's good.
I get to the end of the day, and I can still come home and do the things I need to get done outside of work, versus hitting the couch and falling asleep.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Yeah.
How long will you take that? Is it like a 3-month thing, or is it just?
I do it. I do 8 weeks on, 8 weeks off.
Oh, you do. Okay.
That's how I personally do it.
Got it. Got it.
So I've kind of tried all the different ways to take it, and
that
so I do
best.
I do it 3 days a week for 8 weeks and come off of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it's worked well for me. And then so what I'll do is then when I come off that for the 3 weeks in between, I'll do the other one, Selank, that is more kind of brings down anxiety and calms you and things like that. So I'll do 8 weeks of C-MAX, 8 weeks of Selank, and I just kind of been cycling those.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's funny how we get older and we care more about the brain functions, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm more worried about surviving the stress I'm under so I can live a long life, have great energy, really changed my opinions on how I look and how, like I used to be very obsessed with I had to look a certain way, I had to be a certain size.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, I let that kind of all go. And no one cared any differently.
Yeah, yeah.
My business is busier than ever. And I used to think, God, if I get too skinny or too small, I'm going to lose all my business. And people don't, it's funny.
Well, I will say, I think if you packed on and all of a sudden you were 325.
Oh, I mean musculature wise. Like, I always thought I had to have a certain look to be able to be taken seriously.
Got it. Yeah.
And it's like I'm busier than ever.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. People are taking my advice at a deeper level than I feel like they ever had before. So
you're in
I
the
wish I would have known this 20 years ago when I was so worried about how I looked all the time.
Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
So much of what we shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? There's to your point though about how you look. I mean, I wish I could say I was at that point, but I still struggle with. Oh, they're not going to take me seriously as a teacher or instructor unless...
That was always my worry.
Yeah.
It would affect my business if I didn't look a certain way. Right. Because you always hear all the time, like, oh, I would never listen to that person.
True.
They don't inspire me to look a certain way. And so I always took that to heart. Like, I gotta be the image of inspiration for people. And it didn't work out that way.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have a lot of 25-year-old guys coming to get jacked. They're not coming to me for that.
Right, right.
The clientele that I'm tapping into, they're not coming to me to get jacked.
But see, I think that works to your benefit because now you're starting to get older too. In fact, you're turning the big 50, so that lends legitimacy to what you're talking about. Okay, because if you were a 40-year-old guy trying to say, no, listen, you need to look at these markers for longevity, people would be like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You don't know?
Well, and I'm focused on the things that I'm realizing people my age want.
Right.
Which is the energy, the longevity, the less joint pain.
Yes.
15 years ago, I would be in severe joint pain just to look a certain way.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I would just push through the joint pain of how I was training so I could look a certain way, thinking that was what was important, but just being in miserable pain all the time. Now I have no pain. Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah.
No pain, great energy, great sleep. And I'm realizing that's the stuff people are looking for at my age.
Right.
Yeah, they want to look better too.
Of course.
But like what's important is the energy, the sleep, the better lab markers, the longevity stuff is what they're starting to pay more attention to.
Yep.
So.
And it's funny how, before you started training me, I was so willy-nilly with how I trained. I was like, back and buys, chest and tries, you know what I mean? That BS, which is, I feel like, such old school thinking, right? And I don't know what the hell you've been programming lately, but it's been kind of rude, actually. There was when Jay did the workout that you wrote, the leg one, I came home and I sat in my compression boots for an hour, 4 sessions of it. Just sat there for an hour. I was like, holy smokes.
You were worried you were losing muscle mass. I wanted to make sure that was not the case.
Got it.
I think you look great right now.
Thank you.
Especially your arms are the most muscular I've ever seen them.
We're trying, man. We're trying. I think it's bumping up, getting a little more. And, knock on wood, the shoulders have been feeling good.
Yeah.
Which I think, shout out to, Dr. Adams and Dr. Jason for helping with all that stuff.
What I'm super proud with you of that is that you do all the exercises they ask to do, which is really hard to do.
Ugh. they're gnarly.
Yeah.
They seem like, what? Why do I have to do this? But they're
It's
hard.
tedious. It's hard.
Tedious is a great word.
90% of people I refer over to those guys will not do
Really?
that stuff because it is so tedious and hard and boring.
Yeah, but you're wasting your time and money.
Yeah,
if you're
but a lot of
not.
people want to go to therapy and just, I'm one of them. Just fix me. I don't want to do anything else. Just fix me.
But I can tell a difference from doing those exercises.
Oh, yeah, they're a game changer.
Yeah.
My pro athletes, they're the ones that will do that stuff. And it's always incredible like how much difference they create in their bodies and their flexibility and their pain and all that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that just popped into my head. Dr. Jason wants to be back on again and talk about some other stuff.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll for sure set that up.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's a wealth of knowledge.
I know. And it's funny, though, talking about your professional athletes, Dr. Adams had told me that some of the professional athletes whine the loudest about those exercises.
Oh, 100%. They all do, but they do them. They hate them, but they do them.
Yeah. Because you feel so weak. Because they find your total weak link.
Yeah.
And you're, just those little, what are those things called? The little...
I'm not sure.
I don't even know, but we're lying on your belly and, oh my God, they 50 reps. What?
Yeah.
50 reps of anything is not fun.
Well, so much of the stuff is like postural static muscle groups that are slow twitch that need a lot of repetition.
Right.
But when posture starts falling apart, those get weak, things get worse.
Yeah.
So to train those muscles, you're fighting gravity all day long. So you have to train high repetition in those to stimulate them and get them strong again to maintain that kind of strength endurance.
Yeah.
They're very focused on strength endurance all day long.
Definitely.
So,
definitely.
But it might be the roughest stuff to do. My pro athletes, when we're training, they start to moan when they see an exercise and it's really lightweight or no weight. Like that's what scares them the most.
I bet, because you can't power through that.
No,
it's
you
like,
can't.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. What do you mean no weight? This is going to suck.
Definitely.
Funny. Yeah.
Did you hire Dr. Jason when you were at Stark, or did you know him before, or did you meet there?
So
I'm trying to remember that.
He was in chiropractic school.
Right.
And the chiropractor that I worked with back then, Christy Collier, she's phenomenal as well.
Okay.
He was looking for a gym to train clients out of as he finished chiropractic school. And I had just opened my gym.
Yes.
So he came over, was using my gym to train clients.
I see.
And then when he graduated chiropractic school, he just took over one of my offices, and that's where he started.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been there with him since day one. And so I've just watched his
He's a smart guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wicked smart.
Yeah.
And always looking for the next best thing. So his tool bag is so vast compared to most chiropractors. Because most chiropractors, they have their adjustment protocols, and then maybe one or two other things.
Yes.
And then that's their lane.
Yeah. Sure.
Where he has all the it's incredible, his tool bag.
Yeah.
And every time I take my son or daughter in to see him or myself, I got to show you this new thing we're working on.
That's
I'm
cool.
like, oh, I love this stuff.
Yeah.
So
I saw one of their reels that they put up. He was doing something on a baby.
Oh yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
They've been game changers for my son.
Yeah.
My son has grown like 9 inches since last football season to today.
Amazing.
And so you take that kind of rapid growth, and the tendons and ligaments have to be kind of stretchy to allow bone growth.
Yeah.
And his ability to produce so much force puts him at so much risk. So he tweaks his ankle a little bit. It's a grade 2 sprain. Like it's crazy. So these guys have been so good about keeping him together and through this period of extreme growth with he produces high force because he can move well, and he's playing tackle football.
Right.
In the Snoop League, which is LA, like it's their
I didn't know that's what it was called, the Snoop League.
Yeah, they play in the Snoop League, so it's all the teams from LA.
Yeah.
And it's incredible football, but it's been hard to keep him healthy through it. If I didn't have those two guys, I don't know what I'd be doing with him.
Yeah. Well, that was a definite good connection for you all those years ago.
Oh yeah. I've never met anybody at his level, and his level's always getting better.
Well, that's why they see a lot of pro athletes.
100%. Yeah, they're the ones that can create. What my pro athletes say is, there's lots of good therapists out there, but when you're really effed up, these are the guys you have to see.
Yeah.
So they're very powerful.
Definitely.
I'm excited to have him back on.
Yes.
His information.
I don't know why that
incredible.
just popped into my head right now, but
no, I'll reach out to him. We'll get him
yes,
back on for
that
sure.
sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah. I don't know.
What are you doing this weekend? Let's talk about that. You're doing trick or treating tonight with a kid.
Yeah. So Gavin just turned 11 yesterday.
Right.
So we trick or treat tonight. Football game tomorrow, and then we have a big party for him on Sunday.
Fun.
So his birthday party will be on Sunday.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Has he liked having his birthday so close to Halloween?
I think he's okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Christmas. That would be. I've always thought that would be a rough one.
Yeah.
Next to Christmas is tough.
Yeah.
You get double gifted.
Yeah. He's the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
My daughter's the day before New Year's. I mean, the day before 4th of July.
Oh.
So I can never forget their birthdays. It's
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
If I do, there's big problems.
Yeah, I would say.
Get my
I
brain
would say. Okay, so you got football. You don't. Are you done with volleyball right now?
Yeah. High school volleyball's over for my daughter, so
Okay.
she's just on a little break before club starts.
Got it.
So I think that starts up in December or something like that, or January.
And then you guys go like 5 different places, right? Isn't it a big travel thing?
This is the 18U is a much shorter season.
Oh, it is.
I think there's only 3 or 4 tournaments, and it's like over in April versus being over in July.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this is our last big run of that, and then So thank God she's not playing beach volleyball this year. I know that's.
You're talking to a beach volleyball mom. What are you talking about?
I love watching your daughter play beach volleyball.
Yes.
My daughter kind of did because she had to.
Yeah, of course. Different.
And she did not love it.
Yeah.
I mean, she like her and her partner won their league or whatever.
Yeah.
They had a good little run.
Sure.
But she loves indoor.
Yeah.
Was not the biggest fan of beach.
It's fair.
Yeah, so.
Totally fair.
Yeah. It's fun. We started training, which we've never really had a window of time to train. So I'm excited for that with her.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a daughter in college. Can you believe that?
I'm having a harder and harder time with it.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. It's wild.
Yeah.
Because you still remember her as your little girl.
Yeah.
You know.
I see the other day she had homecoming, and she always looked like a little girl to me.
Yeah.
And she came out in her dress, and I was like, "Holy shit, I'm going with you! Like I'm your chaperone." Like I was like, "I'm not." It hit me at that point, like, "Oh my gosh, I have a little woman, not a little girl."
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa!"
I know.
That was hard on me.
Yeah.
And like, wait, now you're leaving in 6 months to go.
Yeah.
And, oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I can remember when I don't know. Were you a good baby dad or toddler? I had a hard time with that. The baby stages and the toddler. That was hard for me.
Yeah.
It got easier as they could reason a little, or I could reason with them. Not that they could reason necessarily, but that got a little easier for me. Yeah. But I can remember just feeling so out of sorts with, and some people just are so natural with it. Yeah. They've got one baby on their boob, they've got another one on their back. You know what I mean? And that was never me. I was just like, oh my God. But when they talk about, how quickly that passes, and when you're in that, and in the trenches, you think, no, this is a long ass time. And then you blink and your kids are going to college. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
How fast. What is that saying? The days are long, but the years are short or something.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm saying it wrong, but you get the gist.
I'm kind of glad my kids are so far apart.
Yeah.
Because I've realized with Isabel, so it's easy for me with Gavin to be like all in all the time.
Yes.
Because I know that window is so small.
So wait, they're 7 years? Is that their age difference?
She's 17. He just turned 11.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 6.5.
Yeah. That's not crazy big.
No, but it was enough of a window for me to realize as the stages with her would just fly by.
Right. That you wanted to really,
I was like, this window, I mean, they're all just so short.
Yep. Yep.
So I probably overinvest my time in him, but I'm like, I'll never regret this.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now, interesting you say that. Do you? I mean, I know that you feel like you probably treat both children equally, but what do you think about birth order stuff? Have you ever looked into that? It's very interesting.
Not really.
No? About, the oldest being more of a leader and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find it interesting.
Yeah. I've heard about it. I never really dove into it.
I just think it's funny because we always do the same, trying to, okay, let's keep this so even.
Yeah.
And you can't.
Yeah.
You can't keep it exactly, unless you give a spreadsheet or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it's funny. I came across a study today that shows children get their athleticism from their mom.
Okay. And I find that really hard to believe.
It's all based off the X chromosome, I guess.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, but
I had seen that and I thought it was kind of a joke. You think that's true?
I mean, I don't know if it was a joke. It didn't look like a joke from the study I read.
I saw it too.
Yeah.
And I thought, I don't know.
Yeah.
But your son definitely got stuff from you, so I don't believe it's all, do you?
According to the study, like it's I didn't really contribute much. He's got my look.
We got to look into this.
My little mini-me.
Yeah, I know that picture you put up. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, he's my little mini-me.
Did you look just like that when you were his age?
Oh yeah, we have pictures with him and I at the same age next to each other. It's crazy.
Oh, your mom probably just thinks that's wild.
Yeah, I remember when he was little, like she was like, oh my God, like
baby Brad. Yeah. So cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
He's a good kid. Pretty proud of him. They got one last game of regular season football, and then they go into playoffs. Youth football is something else.
Yeah, my husband was at one of the ones recently watching your son and said he was kicking ass. When you almost got in the fight. When you
I was just trying to.
No, I know.
I was just trying to dissolve the whole thing,
I know.
and it didn't go over well.
I just find it so wild that it was 10U football.
Yeah.
Why are people so intense?
Ego things. It was more that I think that their coaches were out-coached.
Were they younger, their coaches?
No, they're older, and they're actually attached. I guess a few of them are coaches at one of the really big-named high schools in the area.
Oh, okay.
And that might have been part of it.
Okay.
So, I mean, two of them got fined $500. One of them got suspended for a couple games. Yeah, the guy that wanted to
scrap with you?
Rip me to shreds. Yeah, he got suspended.
Oh, he was a coach?
Yeah.
I thought he was just a parent.
No, they were all coaches. Yeah. Well, it was funny. I'll tell you what I said that made him flip his lid. So these guys screaming, like one guy's screaming in my face. I'm like, hey, like just calm down. Like this is not worth it.
No.
This is 10U football.
Yeah,
The consequences are too great.
Right.
Like let's just we just chill.
Yeah.
And he's screaming in my face, and this huge dude is behind him, like not saying anything. And then he said something. He goes, "You know what? You need to effing learn how to coach your boys." And all I said, just like this, I said, "Well, looking at the scoreboard, I think we did a pretty good job."
Yes, I love that.
And the big dude's like, "Shut your effing mouth! I'm gonna kick your effing out." I'm like, oh boy. I mean, he was like 3 times my size.
That's really how you lost your teeth, isn't it, Brad?
No, I was not going to let that dude get his hands on me.
Oh my God. But that's so wild to hear you say because of what level. We're not even talking.
Oh, I know. I'm like, this is crazy.
Does this keep ratcheting up as they get older?
I don't think so. I mean, last Thursday, Gavin and I went to the Tustin High School game on the sidelines.
Yeah.
It's way more mellow.
I hope so.
Yeah, even Gavin said something. He's like, "This is way more mellow." every time we're at a high school game on the sideline, he's like, "This is awesome. This is like
how it should be."
Yeah,
instead of people getting crazy.
Yeah, or maybe there's just so many more people there and it's so much louder you can't hear it.
Yeah,
maybe youth football you can just hear it because it's not as loud, but pretty wild.
Yeah,
I feel like his team of coaches are very level headed. They don't talk trash. They don't do any of that stuff. They teach good football. And all of them, when this is all going on, were just like, chill out. Like,
and they're modeling good behavior for these boys.
Yeah.
Which is important.
So I feel pretty lucky with that. But
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been stories this year in 10U football of like fights breaking out, people getting stabbed, the guns coming out.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There was earlier in the season. Yeah. Some guy stabbed a couple people.
Jeez.
Yeah. When it's all said and done and it's all over, like, I wonder what these people think. Like, what the hell was I doing? Like,
I doubt it.
Probably not.
Yeah, that would mean that they had to use some of the gray matter.
Yeah. So they get their egos get hurt and it gets pretty ugly pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I feel like people are angry lately. Like people tee off so fast over the dumbest things.
Yeah. I think that is probably just you're right. There's some definite divisiveness that makes people that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You take someone's parking spot.
Hair trigger. Oh,
they're ready to fight. Or
my favorite is driving to yoga class and you see someone be a total a-hole as they're going into your yoga class. I mean, it's the irony there. It's kind of fun. I just feel the driving thing is whack.
I feel like society in general is pretty angry right now.
Yeah. But I've been known to do that a couple times myself. I don't know. Are you a calm driver?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
So if someone cuts you off, you don't care? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
The only time I've ever got pissed was I went to pull out of a shopping center onto the street, and this kid was going like 40 miles over the speed limit.
Oh.
And I couldn't tell, and he almost hit me. And I get up next to him. My kids are in the car, and he rolls his window down.
Oh, boy.
And pops off, and I effing snapped.
I bet.
I was
You're like
you almost killed my kids.
Yeah.
And you're going over the speed limit. I go, you got to. I was not happy.
Yeah.
The kid took off.
Right.
But I was like, dude, you almost killed my kids. Like being an idiot.
Yeah.
So that wasn't okay. That I popped.
Yeah, I can understand that. And I also think, as we start to get into the holidays, that's when people really get crazy.
Yeah.
During, when it starts getting closer to Christmas. Although Christmas stuff has been out for a while now, so I don't understand that. Haven't even made it past Halloween, and it's bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know when we started doing that. When I was a kid, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it wasn't until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Or that's what I think.
No, it wasn't. I mean, in August, we've got Halloween stuff out. And then, I don't know, it's nutty. And I know a lot of people that put their Christmas trees up November 1st.
Oh, wow.
I know, which is, I can't even wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
Christmas shopping and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Busyness. I know. So what else you got for me? Anything?
Not really.
Okay.
No. It's been
I know. It's been a whirlwind, as they say.
Yeah, this week has definitely been a whirlwind.
Yeah.
But
you're holding it together.
Yeah.
So round of applause for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, because it's not easy. You have a lot of us to deal with. It's true.
Yeah.
Well, we can always wrap early.
Yeah.
I know. This was kind of a hodgepodge as per usual.
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah. And we'll get Dr. Jason back on.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.